What to do, YouTube? Hey, my name is D Chill. I got a couple good stories for you on today. First, let me get my shout out to my peoples that got me involved in getting into this on the YouTube scale. So that'll be Kev Mac, Bosco 100, and Street TV. And these are just folks that I like to watch. Cartoon One, C. Bill, Jay Williams, 16 to Life. Oh yeah, of course Renegade and Legends. Yeah, I wish the homie do more videos because him and 89 on up, both of them, they got the coldest voices that you would want to hear. They should be on soundtrack. They should be on movies, narrating, especially gang culture, gang movies. That would be so filthy. Them two, one representing the Bloods, Paru, them are both the same to me. Because back in my days, we were all one, all that separated. I don't even want to get into that. And then for the Crips, the homie from the Legends. Now, I'm sure there's other ones, but since Monster Cody's gone, he's going to have one of the coldest voices. Yeah. But anyway, there's other folks. I ain't going to get into all that because I could think of some other names like Mumpy from 60s. I think Mumpy would be a real good narrator because he got a cold voice for real. I go back and look at some of Cat Mac videos just to hear that cat's voice. Is a cold one. But so anyway, let me get on into this story. This story, now that I think about it, happened to do with a Crip. I mean, I always knew it was a Crip from 60 that I'm about to talk about, but I didn't realize I was about to start talking about Mumpy. And yeah, but anyway, so let's get into this story. I'm in Seattle, and we're downtown on the bus. Now, let me also rewind this and put a disclaimer out there. Not that I agree with it, that you can use it as an excuse, but on this occasion, on another occasion, pissy drunk, blackout drunk. What I mean by blackout, anybody know about blackouts? Them things can be real deadly, and I had some real. This night was one of the sickest nights I've ever had in my life, and I blacked out. I don't remember a bunch of it. Anyway, certain parts of it, the story I'm going to tell you, I don't remember seeing nothing. All I remember is being there. It's really a trip to black out. So I'll do my best to try to narrate and tell you when I was blacking out. And actually, let me just get this out the way. The guy, to this day, and I've told people this, and this was sick and scary, to this day, that cat could be in the next room with my pit bull, even though he had to light him up. I wouldn't know who it is. We're talking 40, 30 years ago, 35. I wouldn't know who to do this to this day. I still don't know its face. Been knowing the name for a while who's in the channel, but as far as the face, I never seen it. When I was blacked out. It's a trip. Anyway, let's get into the story. So I'm going to name some folks in here. One, nobody did anything wrong besides, as far as getting them cooked, nobody did anything. You know what I'm saying? And the cat that did anything, I don't even think he's up here no more. My cousin from 60, to my understanding, he's, anyway, I don't want to get into all that. So, it's me, two of my homeboys, and about 3 cats from D-Dub. And, man, sometimes I just want to give you guys your names just to give you your props. Some folks might be tweaking, acting like a person and named them on a case or something like that. Folks be acting so sensitive now with this weird stuff. So I'm not going to name you guys names. It is what it is. 2 of my partners from MOA. One turned out to be the biggest snitch in the town. It's sad to say, but it's the truth. And the other one was a close partner of mine, been a partner of mine for years. And then 3 cats from D-Dub. Yeah. So we're on the bus. The cats is woofing. Mind you, like I said, blacked out, all this is blacked out to me. Literally. So they're on the bus, we're woofing. Come to find out, there's a Crip on there. So I'm woofing with you guys, but they're mainly woofing because they're from the South End, and that's kind of the area that Cat lived and grew up. So they're having an issue with this cat. They're saying this and doing that. So he eventually just gets off the bus, going where he has to go. I don't know. So once he gets off, he's getting off at the Bon Marché. Now I know I was involved with it because this is a Crip. I'm automatically gonna be saying something I just don't remember, but I'm sure I did. I was drunk. I'm really gonna be turned up like anybody. So once he gets off the bus, all I remember is hearing boom. I mean, it was loud. So anybody knows guns like I know them. I was either a fofo or fofo or 357. I can't even say a 45. 45 has a kick, but a fofo and a 57 has a different kick, a different boost to it. Trust me. My relative DC used to have a big old, I can't even put my hand, big old 357. I had a P, I gotta tell that story. I had a P Ruger, a Luger. I thought I was something. That joint's super big. I'm up there pumped in. I got one of the biggest guns in the hood. So I'm at my daughter's mom's sister's house in the CV. Ironically, right around the corner from where he got killed. And she's in there, we're in there. So I put my joint on the table. I'm fronting like, yeah, your man got big old things. DC puts his joint on the table. It make mine look like a deuce deuce. I mean, this dude just kept weaponry. He just, oh, I got to get into some of his stories because his are legendary. Anyway, so let's get into it, man. So as he starts bussing, I just turn around and starts running towards him. Literally, this is, you think I'm lying? I didn't name these cats. The cats in the town know, and you can ask, yeah, D-Chill did that. Oh, man. I got to do this because my guy told me I was stupid and he cussed me out. My homeboy Biz, the same cat that taught me and Glee how to drive. Yeah, I said it. An Asian taught me and my homeboy how to drive. I'll never forget. Now, we both learned how to drive on our step pops laps. Because Glee told me the story when I had asked him about this. He was like, no, Tom taught me how to drive. And I'm like, Butch taught me how to drive. Yeah, on his lap. Exactly. I'm talking about Biz took us to the Arboretum and took us on test runs, see who could drive the best. This cat gonna say Glee drove better than me. I was so pissed. Man, boy, he didn't drive better than me. But hey, he probably did. Just like my relative used to tell me my brother could do Michael Jackson better than me. I didn't want to believe that. I thought I was the best Michael Jackson doer. But hey, I could have been wrong. A lot of times I was wrong. I just thought Dorian was right all the time. So this, because Biz cussed me out, literally. You's a stupid mother. You could have been killed. Why'd your dumbass Biz, for him to be a short Asian, he stood like 6'10" as a black man when it come to his gangsterism because he wasn't no punk. He just was about that. But anyway, so let me try to get back into this, y'all. So when dude starts to busting, like I said, I run towards him. I just lost my best friend, Suge. May he rest in peace. It hurt because I'm 16 and it hurt so bad to lose somebody and the way how it happened. There was so much conspiracies and all this other stuff. And me and his family, we talked about it. But it was hard for me to deal with. So I got to tell that story because I got to get that off my chest. So once I started running, literally, it's kind of trippy how things happen. I started running and I'm zigzagging while I'm running towards him. And the reason why I'm zigzagging is because I seen a movie before where this dude was getting a true story. This sniper from the Marines or wherever he was from was trying to kill people, and he was on this building, and not building, he was up high somewhere, and he's hitting folks, and the police dude is going from place to place, but he's zigzagging. And he said when he finally got him and took him down, he told everybody he knew it's hard to hit a moving target. And it's a trip how my mind remembered that in that snap of a moment. Because when that cat started busting, he just stopped busting. Come. Now I'm running towards him, zigzagging. As I'm running towards him, I do remember saying this. I don't care, blood. I just lost my best friend. Kill me. I didn't care, literally. As I'm running past him, this I remember. I felt the heat of a bullet go past my ear. I'll never forget that. And this is on my sister's birthday, Halloween night. Yeah. So he's busting at a point where he stops busting. I don't see none of this. When I'm running towards someone, I don't see nothing. I'm just running towards the same area where I felt the gunfire was coming from. When I go to chasing this dude, eventually he just stopped. I run all the way up to the corner to the Bon Marché on the corner of 3rd and Virginia, whatever that street is, and I'm yelling, "Bum back, blood, bum back." What the hell you gonna do, Dorian, without a pistol? This is how sick my mind was, especially drunk. I'm really retarded drunk. Yeah, it don't make no sense. So that was the end of that. So that's when I go back down here. Have some business, let me have it, cuss me out, told me how stupid I was, this, that, and the third. So he goes around the corner, gets around the corner. I'm supposed to walk across the street, but for some dumb reason, I'm gonna walk when that's green light coming down 2nd Avenue, and they used to just be flying. And a semi comes. The reason I'm telling you all this